Hey guys, it's me, Legendary Boss, and today I'm going to teach you tricks with magic sponge balls. So, the first trick is that you have to, the person has to put their hand out, ask them to put their hand out, and take your ball like this, and then make sure they take it, and then take your ball and put it in your hand. Then tell them to hit it together. Tell them to open their hand. Then both balls should be in your hand. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how it works. So, once you do this and the other person's hand is out, you make sure they feel it, but take your thumb and pull it in. And that's when you tell them when to shut. And then once their hand is shut, you take your ball and put it in there. And then once you do this, it'll look like that it transported. Now I'm going to do it on my friend. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a trick, okay?
Okay.
So put your hand out like this.
Over here.
Come a little closer, like that.
Okay, I need.
Okay. He's just gonna move like obvious. Okay, now put your hand out like this.
I'm okay.
Okay. So you have to. So I'm gonna do this.
You want me to do it because I'm tired?
Now shut your hand. And now I'm gonna put my sponge in my hand. And then open your hand and have both of the balls. So because of that, I already showed you guys the trick. Now for the next trick, even if I know a next trick, because I usually just know this trick, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so now there's one more trick that I know. It's when you have two balls. Make sure they're on top of each other, and then just slip your hand out. It look like they're both in there. Show them a little piece. But then take out the other one without them seeing. Real quick. Like this. Like that. Then make them open their hand. And then you have two. It's just like the other one, but not as good. And sometimes you can use it with both of your hands like I just did. Now, time to do it on a friend. Okay, so they're coming right now. Or he's coming right now. Yeah. I lost the ball. Yeah. Now I'm stuck. Okay. Technical difficulties. How do you, okay. Technical difficulties. Watch that until that happens. Okay, technical difficulties are off. Now, so I'm just gonna do it with my hands. So you have two. Squish them both together, and you see how they're both in one hand, right? Now if I do this real quick, and then one hand has both when they were both in one hand. So that's how you do it. Okay, so for the next one, I'm just gonna do it So you have to have 2 balls. You could either have 1 ball or I don't know, just another ball. Okay, so you have to put 1 ball right here, put the other under your palm, and then real quickly take it out. You have to do it real quick. I didn't do this, just my parents taught me. Make sure it's like this, then throw it so there is none, but then it's going to be back in your palm. Okay, technical difficulties again. Lost the ball again. Help me.
Why do you keep on losing?
I don't know.
What?
Okay, bye guys.